What's going on? I hope everybody is doing well. I am your host, Sam Isabel, and welcome to another coffee break. I wish I could just grab that and drink it. Welcome to Podspace 3108. This is a different angle, just kind of doing this coffee break thing. This is where I will be doing the majority of those as well, and just showing different scenes and stuff and seeing what's available here at Podspace 3108. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope that you've had a great day. And today I just want to bring you some encouraging words that have to do with tiredness. A lot of us, we work hard, we go full speed for most of the day. We have responsibilities not only to ourselves, our families, friends, but co-workers, providing. If you run a business, if you're an entrepreneur or a solopreneur, you have responsibility that you cannot let go of the gas. And when you do, you can feel it, whether it be in your finances, whether it be what you do in your free time. And sometimes that affects some individuals. Letting go of the gas can produce a sense of not being needed, can produce a sense of what I'm doing has no value, no one needs me, and all that mess. But here I am today to tell you that if you feel tired and it's becoming stress and it's becoming hard to handle, be aware that tiredness can throw your game off. It can make you not think as sharp, not think as fast. It has a lot of negative side effects when you're tired. But I'm also not saying sleep 10, 12 hours, which every now and then it's okay. But what I have learned is that everyone has a sweet spot as far as the hours that they need. Now, this requires a little bit of paying attention of what you eat before you go to sleep, what you eat in the morning, and how you feel and how long you're dragging, right? How long it takes you to get from I'm still kind of in a daze to being alert, thinking, seeing, speaking clearly. And once you start paying attention, you say, I go to sleep at 11 and I wake up at 6 and I feel great. But some people, they might go to sleep at 9 or 8 and still wake up at 6 or 5 and not feel good because they've overslept. They've rested too much. And the body is meant to go. Yes, when we sleep, we recharge. The body does a lot of biological things, as far as the brain and resetting, which is very important. But the old saying that we all need 8 hours, and usually that's what I see people, if I go to sleep now, by this time I would have had 8 hours. It's somewhat true. It's a bit outdated. When you sleep, it's great, get your rest, but understanding what kind of sleep you need, to me, is more beneficial. Naps are also a good thing. If you're able to squeeze in a nap when you're tired. Now, a nap isn't 2 hours or 3 hours. That's sleeping, my friend. A nap is 30 to 45 minutes. Again, you find your sweet spot. And when you get good sleep, it's not necessarily the amount of time that you get, but it's your effectiveness when you wake up. How fast is that effectiveness take place? That is how you can identify great sleep. But if you're tired and it's causing you to not be yourself and maybe not be happy, maybe not be the go-getter, man, slow down. Being tired is not good for nobody, especially yourself. Pay attention to your mental health. I know that the word mental health right now, it's just this word that gets overused. But what I mean by that is, how are you when everything is good? Whenever you're eating healthy, sleeping healthy, working out healthy, and having healthy relationships, what does that look like, right? What does it produce? How do you feel? How joyful are you? How positive are you? And take a note of those things. And when I say, rest so that when you wake up, you have good mental health. So all of those things are hitting like great. And when some of those are lacking, yeah, it could be many other things, but at least on a daily basis, you can use your sleep to help you fight tiredness in the sense that you're not effective, not tiredness in the fact that you're lazy. And so just keep it going. Find some time to reset yourself, figure out what your sleep time is so that when you wake up, you're go, go, go. And I know a lot of people wake up in the morning and they'll have a cup of coffee, and that's what they connect to them being so alert. No, it's you, man. It's metabolically, I think I said that correctly. It's that. In the coffee, I drink coffee because I enjoy it. I don't expect much from it. If I can't generate energy based on what I eat and how I sleep and like my outlook in life, coffee is not going to do anything. Because think about this: what good is a cup of coffee if you're not feeling it, right? If you don't have drive, if you're not doing something, if you're not chasing your dreams, if you're not smiling every day, it's just a hot cup of coffee. But whenever all things are going, it could be water, coffee, tea, you name it. It's going into a person that has things going, that has a good mindset and a positive outlook. So lucky for that cup of coffee to have found you, not the other way around. And so take some time and rest, right? Think about yourself, take care of yourself. This is for all of us, I need to take care of myself better. And, I've heard a few people, they take a lot of pride in the fact that they sleep a little bit, that they're up super early, moving. But it has to do with the whole day in total and how how effective you are every hour until you put your head on that pillow. And so maybe you're not an early bird. Maybe you're just an early bird, and there is nothing negative attached to that. And again, if you're early bird, there's nothing negative. There's nothing positive attached to that. The only thing is how does your body work in that schedule? And if it works for you, great. But just because it works for you, it doesn't mean that it works for everyone else. Find your sweet spot, right? Figure out what your hours of rest need to be in order for you to perform at your highest level. And with that, right, with the word sweet spot, I hope you find the sweet spot in your everyday, not only in your rest, but in your joy and in your passion and just with your friends and in the relationships that you have. I hope that all of us find that sweet spot so that every day doesn't seem like a rainy day, And I hope today, that's the point, is for it to encourage you to keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Coffee Break series brought to you by the Feld Podcast. I recorded this in Podspace 3108. If you want more info and you live in the Fort Worth area, you're interested in starting a podcast, send us a message. All the information is in the description below. Thank y'all. Stay tuned. More is coming, and have a great day.